Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Natan Verhovsky, your host with the most. You are at the Frequency of Abundance group. Welcome. I am so excited to see you today. Today we're going to have an amazing talk. And if you haven't been here before, we do these every single day, 7 days a week, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern. On the weekends, I let you sleep in a little bit till 1. And we'll be having captivating topics all the time. Season 1 was about personal development. Season 2 was densely into communication and relationships. Season 3, all about business online fundamentals. This is Season 4. Welcome to Abundance. Now, after a couple of seasons, I figure it's a good time to start talking about that and making sure that we're all on the same page. So, it is an interactive show. Ask questions, pop in, make sure that you've got yourself situated in here. I'm going to have some ticker time on the bottom, and I'm going to also put a lot of contact information in the chat. So as the session goes on, whatever tickles your fancy, whatever means something to you, by all means, please put a comment, put a share, put a like. The algorithm loves it. There you go. Contact information in the chat. Read through, have some fun. Now, all week long, we are having an absolute blast. This is Season 4, and this is Episode 2. So during this week, first week back, we're looking at Motivational Mondays. You missed yesterday, go watch it. It was the Hidden Codes of Abundance. Today on Triumphant Tuesday, we got the biology of belief in abundance, how your thoughts literally rewire you and your body for success. Winning Wednesday, tomorrow's coming up, energy leaks that are costing you success. Fix the hidden drains on your mental and physical energy. Thriving Thursdays, the neuroscience of abundance, rewire your brain for automatic success and flow. Fearless Friday is going to end the week for the power of daily rituals, that 1% shift and 100x results. Unlock exponential success with those small daily habits. On the weekend, sleep in a bit. Successful Saturday is going to have us with manifestation myths. Why just think positive doesn't work. What actually works in attracting wealth and success. And we end the week on Season 4 with your Soaring Sundays, the vibe of wealth. Why some people just seem to have it and how to cultivate that magnetic presence. So I would love you to stay with us. Today is the biology of belief in abundance on Triumphant Tuesdays, and it's how your thoughts literally rewire your body for success. What if your beliefs weren't just thoughts, but an actual biological code that shapes your reality? And so that's what we get to play with today. That's where we get to have some fun. And if you're not sure where all of this comes in context, I'm going to give you a very, very quick background story. We are blessed enough to be here from Allura Creative Agency. And we're going to take a 1-minute video and pay some bills and hear from our sponsor. They are an incredible place that gives us the ability to reach out to so many people and give us back the way that, you know what? The tide rises all boats. And this is a wonderful example of that.
I'm sure you've heard the news. There's a game-changing PR house in town. At Allura Creative Agency, we specialize in bringing visionaries together. As the first and only not-for-profit public relations house, we offer exclusive, invitation-only events tailored for C-suite leaders, executives, professionals, and founders. Imagine this, you co-hosting an event alongside top industry leaders, seamlessly connecting with your ideal clients. Our done-for-you approach means we handle everything, from getting butts and seats to your co-host, personally introducing you and your unique offer. Founded during the global lockdown, Allura was born out of a commitment to empower coaches, healers, and experts. Today, we continue that mission by providing a platform for you to shine and expand your influence. Join our exclusive community and experience the power of authentic connection. Discover how Allura Creative Agency can elevate your brand and help you unlock your full potential. Curious? Book a time to speak with us today and step into a world of endless opportunities. Allura Creative Agency, elevating brands and inspiring leaders. Won't you join us today?
Isn't that wonderful? So now you know where we're coming in from. Now you know the heart of that beautiful not-for-profit that helps here. But you can also, selfishly for yourself, go, wait a minute. I'm a coach, I'm a healer, I'm a therapist, I'm a financial advisor, I'm a specialist. I want that light to get shined on me. Reach out. We're invitation only. We're not for profit, so we handpick the people we work with. If you have a purpose, a meaning, a message, we'd love to play. That's over on our professional side. Over on the personal side, we're going to talk in a little bit. Right now, let's get to this episode. There's so much fun stuff available. I want to make sure we don't miss out on the good stuff for today. So, the biology of belief and abundance. Got my Greek mountain tea. I'm ready to roll. This is going to be how your thoughts rewire your body for success. We'll put it into 2-3 segments as usual. Pen and paper, guys. Let's make those neural networks. Let's fire those synapses, okay? The science of belief and neuroplasticity. So let's look at how your thoughts literally rewire your brain through neuroplasticity. You're looking at RAS, the reticular activating system, and this is how your mind is going to filter in what to focus on. You're looking at about 1 billion bits of information per second that you're being aware of, and you're able to process 10 bits per second. $1 billion comes in, and you're able to keep $10. That's the easiest way I can explain it. That RAS system is what helps you pick what are the most important $10 for you to pick. Now, your nervous system isn't going to know the difference between real and imagined experiences. As a guy who's been a medical hypnotherapist for more than 30 years, I can tell you they've done studies with basketball teams, and they make one of them just visualize three-pointers, and they make the other one practice three-pointers. And a month later, the ones who visualized it scored higher than the ones who practiced it. So your mind really can't tell, especially if you had ceremony, especially if you had ritual. Your subconscious loves that. It now pays attention, goes, oh, okay, there's a big deal happening. Okay, I'm listening. Go on. And it takes notes. And it pays very good attention. So if we're looking at, excuse me, if we're looking at stress and fear as ways to activate cortisol, right? That survival mode, that fight or flight. Now, gratitude and vision, they're going to activate dopamine, and that's your growth mode. So cortisol, fight or flight, survival mode, dopamine, growth mode. Exercise. This will be mind-body priming, just to get you ready for today. So number 1, close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now recall a moment of joy, confidence, success. Relive it fully. See it, hear it, feel it, taste it, touch it. All your senses, relive it and how it felt. Add those extra feelings. Add the emotional component. Recall that moment of confidence, of success, of joy. Out loud. You get to say, I am, and pick your biggest strength. I am powerful. I am resilient. Now feel it in your body. Open your eyes. That sensation right now, that's neuroplasticity in action. So I want you to take away from this that your thoughts become biology. That you can train yourself into abundance, or you can train yourself into stress. It's your choice. You can pre-program yourself to constantly look for the bad, negative things, and magically you'll find them. You can program yourself to constantly expect even greater success. And you guessed it. Magically you'll find it. If what we're saying, if you're picking up what we're putting down, give a comment, give a like, give a share in the chat. You've got our contact information. Reach out to us. The stuff that we're going to be doing is going to be incredible. And I want to make sure that you're there, not just passively sitting back. So, if you have a chance to play with us, and you like where we're coming from, I'll give you one of the cool events that's coming up in a couple minutes. Right now, I want to really delve a little bit more into the neuroplasticity. And I want to start rewiring where that's coming from. So a lot of that is founded on beliefs. So for segment 2, let's look at rewiring limiting beliefs. Let's put those into an abundance code. I think we'll have some fun. You should know by now that most people, they operate on a subconscious programming. They've been rocking that since childhood, usually 7 years of age and under. When that happens to you and under 7, like a sponge, it imprints. But it doesn't imprint like a sponge where you can just squeeze it. It imprints on rock. It chisels it in. And that's the rock that stays you as you grow. So knowing that you can either go back and re-chisel or scratch that off and start again with a clean slate, that's the beauty. Rock isn't quick and easy to, but it's also not quick and easy to take away. So the beauty is that, yes, it's a deep, powerful impression, but it can be replaced by an even more powerful impression. One that you're not 6 years old anymore and not really a choosing of your choice. Now you're an adult. Now it is a choosing of your choice. So go into that new subconscious programming as a concept that, hey, I don't have to be stuck with that limiting self-belief of when I was like 7. That would be powerful, wouldn't it? A lot of times when people are saying, I'm not good enough, pretty sure you get by now that that blocks success. Saying things like money is hard to get, that repels wealth. When you say it, you activate it, you send it out into the universe, and the universe tries to make it true for you. I'm not good enough becomes true for you. Money is hard to get becomes true for you. As insane as it sounds, these things have an impact. And you're like, it's just my words. I'm like, right, so then if you don't think so, try it the other way around. Take that positive experiment and take it for a ride. Go with, I am good enough. See what happens. Go with, money is easy to get. See what happens. Your subconscious doesn't care what's true. It doesn't care objectively what's absolute truth in the universe. It doesn't even really care subjectively what's true for you in your own universe. It's what serves you. And if you can convince yourself that this serves you, everything will accept it. Your mind, your body, everything. Your subconscious doesn't care what's true. All it cares about is what's repeated. Keep saying that negativity over and over again and watch what happens. Keep saying that positivity over and over again. Watch what happens. That's the magic. That's the power. So, going into this, here's the next wonderful exercise for today. I want you to flip the script. But it's the belief script. So flip the belief script. Step 1, write down one belief that currently limits your success. Step 2, ask, who told me this? Where did it come from? It didn't come from you. So who told me this? Where did it come from? Step 3, flip it. If you believed the opposite, how would your life change? Step 4, create this new belief statement. Money flows to me effortlessly. Money flows to me effortlessly. Step 5, I'd like you to repeat it with emotion for 7 days straight. Remember ceremony, remember ritual. Your subconscious loves paying attention to things that you make a big deal out of. So make it a production for yourself, to convince yourself. Like a trailer to a movie that you want to go watch. This is you convincing you to go watch that movie and believe it and go, wow. Repeat with emotion for 7 days straight. Your brain will start to wire it in. It has to. It's the way it's built. Look at that as a key takeaway. Your identity equals your beliefs. Your identity equals your beliefs. To change your belief, you change your reality. It's as easy and as hard as that. Now, I want you to think about that and where you're calling in from. Put a comment, put a like, put a thumbs up and chat in the box. I want to see where you're playing from. And as always, This is coming from a place of love and abundance. It's the frequency of abundance. So we're here to give. You want to join us over on our free group? There's a link for you over in the chat. It doesn't cost anything. If you'd like to get more involved with us, there's a small private community. It's tens of dollars a month. But there, the tide raises all boats. We have group workshops, we have coaching sessions, we have networking events, we have group accountability. So many different ways to play in a community that supports you. If you want to take it even a little bit further, my beautiful wife and I, we're hosting a personal wellness retreat coming up. It's incredible. There's a free component. It doesn't cost you anything. There's going to be a good dozen friends of ours that are going to be coming to speak, some of which are pretty amazing and pretty impressive people. Let me take 2 minutes. I'm going to share with you right now the speakers that are going to be coming directly to the Personal Wellness Virtual Retreat. Take a look at who's coming. The contact information is in the chat if you wanted to come join us. I think you're going to get blown away. I know we are.
Welcome to the Personal Wellness Virtual Retreat, a life-changing experience designed to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Over the next 3 immersive days, we bring together 10 incredible speakers, each sharing their expertise to help you live your best life. An expert in energy alignment and peak performance, Natin will guide you through techniques to harmonize your inner and outer energies, fostering balance and vitality. With a focus on holistic wellness, Carolyn integrates mind-body practices to promote overall health and well-being. Specializing in mindfulness and meditation, Sivan offers practices to cultivate inner peace and mental clarity. A master of Qigong and the energy arts, Lama Tantrapa brings decades of experience in guiding individuals towards spiritual growth, resilience, and energy mastery. As a healthy living strategist and longevity concierge, Denise provides practical advice on nutrition and lifestyle choices to enhance your quality of life. With expertise in financial wellness, Bill offers strategies to achieve financial clarity and stability, integral to overall well-being. An accomplished author, coach, and ghostwriter, Richard shares insights on personal development and achieving your goals. Balance technology and mental health with insights from Tiffany White, a digital wellness expert. Align your professional and personal wellness with expert strategies from John Logar. Express, heal, and discover yourself through creativity and accountability with Heidi Adderman. This is your chance to learn from the best, recharge, and invest in your well-being. Join us at the Personal Wellness Virtual Retreat.
We are excited to see you there. Links are on the in the chat. Come hang out. Come meet some incredible people. Come get back to that place of personal wellness. And that really falls into line with what we're talking about today, because I wanted to make sure that you had exposure to that and that you knew where we were coming from and why it was so important that all of us get to play together in the same sandbox. So now you went through your biology of belief in abundance. We looked at segment 1 is the science of belief in neuroplasticity, and we had a wonderful exercise. We looked at segment 2, which was rewiring limiting beliefs into the abundance codes. And we reworked and reworded those. Now, after we flip the script, let's look at segment 3. Let's look at embodying abundance physically. You ever notice that somebody can genuinely look abundant? Whether they are or not is irrelevant. They portray it, it projects, it fills a room. You ever seen that? That person is successful. Now, maybe the snapshot in their bank account won't show that at this moment. Maybe it will. They're not dependent externally on their happiness. They're internally dependent on their happiness. Same with their confidence. Same with their feelings of success. So, your posture and your energy, they signal success or scarcity. Pretty impressive to try to trick that or fake that. It's genuinely easy to see somebody who's genuinely in a frequency of abundance. It's really hard to pretend to be. And it comes off as pretty ingenuine. So most people can see something's wrong. That's not quite true. There's a gold watch on his wrist, but maybe it's not real gold, as an example. So I want you to think your posture and your energy signal success or scarcity. Movement. Look at movement shifting your nervous system, right? And it shifts it from fear, sympathetic, to flow, parasympathetic. Focus on fear to flow. The sympathetic, the reactionary, the parasympathetic. So think of it as melody, harmony. Look at emotion in action becoming belief activation. We've talked about this on many episodes. You see it on my LinkedIn when you join us. It says gratitude equals abundance. Here, look at emotion plus action equals belief activation. Belief activation. You can come from a place where every part of you is in alignment perfectly with code, with source, with you. That comes from standing and speaking in your truth. So knowing that that's in that place of abundance, knowing that you occupy that same space and time, here's a physical way to occupy physically that space and time. It's the abundance stance. So stand up, feet hip width apart, as wide as your hips, shoulders back. Take a deep power breath, right? Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 8. That's a power breath. So, in, hold, out. Smile. Lift your chest. And say, I am limitless. Walk like you already have what you desire. The one thing that you desire right now, walk. Physically manifest the confidence and success that comes from knowing you already have it in your physical motions and movements. Walk like you already have what you desire. Hold this energy for the next 60 seconds. That is where you're going to feel the abundance stance really resonate as you're grounded, and that energy is coming up into you now. Suck it up. Now, we know that gratitude equals abundance is one of my big catchphrases. Another one, if you've been here long enough, you've noticed is progress equals happiness. Big believer in that one as well. So know that if I give you a 5-day abundance reset challenge, every morning I want 60 seconds of power posture and a gratitude statement. I'm so thankful and grateful for my life is blessed because I have more than enough, and I'm grateful too. Before bed, I want you to visualize your future as if it's already happening, living in that beautiful dream. What dreams you'll have. So we start the day in the morning, 60 seconds, power posture, gratitude statement. What are we doing throughout the day? Well, catch these negative flops and these negative thoughts and flip them. That's literally what we've been showing you how to do all day. So catch them and flip the negative thoughts. That's throughout the day. In the morning, power posture, gratitude statement. In the evening, visualize the future as if it's already happening. What a fun day. Do that for the next 5 days. Reach out to me, share with your community, share with me. I will share with about 16,000 people in my community, and we can get that out to the people who need to hear it. They need to feel encouraged and motivated to go try new things, because you're going to be that catalyst. You're going to be the inspiration. you're going to be the change that you want to see in the mirror. And you're going to do it in the easiest way. You can do it for others first. It'll come back to you. Don't worry. It's always available. It's nothing, oh no, how do I get that? You've always had it. It comes out of you. Now, while we're there and while we're looking around, I showed you who's going to be speaking at the event. Let me take a minute and I want to show you a little bit about the event and how much fun, if you wanted to join us, you could have.
If you don't like mundane routines but still want to grow, then this online virtual retreat is your golden ticket. Imagine rejuvenating your mind, body, and spirit while connecting with a tribe of like-minded healers, coaches, and experts. At the Personal Wellness Retreat, we believe in the power of holistic growth, where personal wellness meets professional development. Our retreat offers flexible packages designed to fit your needs and budget. From free access all the way to premium mastermind workshops, every tier is packed with value. Experience dynamic coaching sessions, guided subtle energy activities, masterminds, hot seats, and invaluable networking opportunities, all from the convenience of your home. Escape the ordinary and embrace your extraordinary potential. Ready to rise with us? Click the link below to register and secure your spot today. Invest in yourself, elevate your impact, and transform your life. Your journey to wellness and success starts here. Join the ultimate wellness retreat for healers and coaches because you deserve to thrive.
How fun. That's why I want you to come and join us. It's not a financial priority. A, it's free. B, we're not for profit. And C, there is a couple sections where if you wanted to do a deeper dive, if you wanted to hit a mastermind, if you wanted to explore and get into a hot seat, watch a lunch and learn incredible talker, yeah, come join us. Come join us. There's a private exclusive part, absolutely. There's a free part for the rest of the world in the beginning. The first 2 hours is free. So more than enough ways for you to invite other people. Come play in our sandbox. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Click on the link. That's coming up. Register today. And as we finish up the belief, and as we finish up the biology, the physicalness of that belief and abundance, I'm hoping you're starting to see how your thoughts are rewiring your body for success. We always talk about how your thoughts are part of this, but we forget about how it connects to your body. It's all here, man. The mind-body connection. It's the same thing. It's like saying heads and tails of the coin. I'm like, yeah, it's just a coin. You don't have to say both sides at the same time. We know it's a coin. And we also know that both sides exist at the same time, and there's no distinction needed. They're just part of the same coin. So know that if you're going to be doing my 5-day challenge, 60 seconds, power posture, gratitude statement, morning. Throughout the day, catch and flip these negative thoughts. Before bed, visualize your future as if it's already happening, because your body must experience success first before your reality follows. Can I get an amen? If you've had success, I'm pretty sure if you go back and analyze how and where it came from, your body must experience success first before your reality follows. So when I work with Olympians and national sports team and Cirque du Soleil acrobats and artists from the highest level of peak performance internationally, why do you think we make them always visualize themselves doing that thing? Why do you think we always make them visualize winning, standing on the podium in first place? That's just silly. Been doing that for thousands of athletes for decades. Really? I don't know of any athlete that's ever made it to any level of acclaim in any sport ever without a coach. Take a look at what elite coaching can do and where it can change it. Because if you don't know how to make your body experience it first, this isn't time for, I feel strong, I feel pretty, children and small dogs love me. This isn't going to help. You got to experience it. So if you need somebody to guide you and hold your hand, reach out. I'll make sure that we do. We'll have some fun. If you're looking for understanding why, reach out. We can have that philosophical chat and have a beer. But know that if you need to change that, this is why you haven't had that success. You have not experienced it first in your body before you allowed your reality to follow. That's the process of manifestation, and that's part of where we're coming in from. So know that as we go through that process, as we go through that journey, there's higher and higher levels to play. Let's begin with the proper call to action, the proper final thoughts. Look at your thoughts as creating your biology, and your biology shapes your reality. If you want to train your mind for wealth, health, and happiness, then just use the exercises we gave today. From resetting to centering to what you do morning to night. DM me. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what's working for you. Let me know if genuinely on a personal, private level, what your biggest breakthrough is. I'd love to be a part of that. It's such a blessing. You get a chance to join me every day, 7 days a week here at the Frequency of Abundance. We're blessed enough to be sponsored by Allura Creative Agency. So on the professional side, if you want us to blow a dog whistle to your target audience, if you're hunting whales and C-suite, oh my goodness, come join us. We will love to have that conversation. If you wanted to be a speaker on Season 4 or Season 5 upcoming on the Frequency of Abundance, let me know. I will send you the list of topics. Anyone that resonates with you, I'd love to have you speak with me and give our audience back from you. That's available for you. There's no cost or charge. It's just, we're here to help, if that can help. If you want to keep going and go, it's a little too much, that's okay. We've got private groups that you can join in Frequency of Abundance. You can binge watch over on LinkedIn. Just click the Frequency of Abundance, click on groups. It's all there. It's complimentary. So there's no cost for you to go and get some of that magic that you need. All of that exists over on the professional side. On the personal side, as somebody who's been an elite energy coach for 30 years and had 15,000 people come through my hands, I work and get to play with elite energy coaching. And so we're offering you to come to our personal wellness retreat. And that is me and my wife playing with a bunch of friends. Now, if you wanted something a little more intense, if you already feel that you're at 9 out of 10, personally and professionally, but you're still curious what 9.1, 9.2 look like, well, then I'll give you a separate special invite. And this information is also in the chat. This is if you wanted to come play with me and some other peak performers for personal momentum. And it's a special upcoming retreat.
Meet Natan Verkovsky, Elite Energy Coach, helping top performers break limits, activate their energy, and achieve unstoppable momentum. Welcome to the Personal Momentum Retreat, an exclusive experience designed for executives, entrepreneurs, and visionaries who demand more from life. Every month, top performers gather to master powerful mental, physical, and emotional drills, strategies used by world-class leaders to unlock peak performance and resilience. At this retreat, you won't just learn, you'll experience transformation, shift your energy, break through barriers, and build unstoppable momentum. Get a sneak peek at our weekly preview event, happening every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Experience firsthand the mental, physical, and emotional drills that will change your game. Success is not about working harder. It's about activating your personal momentum. Reserve your spot today. Reserve your spot today.
And there you have it. All the ways that we can play together. From coming on our show, to joining our community, to coming over to a personal wellness retreat with a dozen of the most incredible speakers from around the world, all the way to working one-on-one with an elite energy coach. Any which way that it works to play in the same sandbox, please reach out to me. All roads point back to we serve those that serve others. So if we're here to help. We'd love to say hi. We'd love to play. Make sure you come back tomorrow. We're going to have so much fun. Tomorrow is, Winning Wednesday. Energy leaks that are costing you success. Wonder why? What's going on? Fix the hidden drains on your mental and physical energy. And we'll learn how to stop wasting emotional energy. One of the biggest possible drains. So I am your host with the most, Natan Verhovsky. I want to thank you so much for joining.